Did you know? Japanese young people are actually highly valued overseas. They are known for being diligent, responsible, cooperative, and academically strong. In universities and companies across Europe, America, and Asia, you'll often hear Japanese students are reliable, and young Japanese engineers are exceptionally talented. But here's the strange part: when these same young people return to Japan, their evaluation completely changes. They're told, "You're still too young, you lack experience," or start from the bottom first. And before they can even prove themselves, their potential gets buried. Chapter 1. Why Japanese youth are praised abroad. So why are Japanese youth so highly valued overseas? There are several reasons. First, responsibility and integrity. In many workplaces abroad, missing deadlines or giving up midway is not uncommon. But Japanese workers tend to always finish on time and never give up, which instantly makes them trustworthy. Second, teamwork. In the West, strong individualism often causes teams to split apart. That's where Japanese people shine, reading the atmosphere, adjusting and uniting the group. This ability is deeply appreciated. Third, solid academic and technical foundations. What Japanese high schoolers study in math and science often equals first-year university courses abroad. This gives young Japanese researchers and engineers a huge advantage. And finally, humility and respect. Showing gratitude, respecting seniors, treating people kindly. These traits earn Japanese youth admiration, not just as workers, but as human beings. Chapter 2. Why they're undervalued at home. But in Japan, the story is very different. The biggest reason is seniority and academic background. No matter how talented, young employees are often seen as in training and judged more by age and years of service than results. Then there's a culture of avoiding risk. Failure is feared, and repeating past methods is praised. New ideas from young people are often dismissed as too risky. Another factor is effort-based evaluation. Working hard is prioritized over results. Even if a young person achieves something remarkable, it's brushed off with "you're still young." And of course, the saying "the nail that sticks out gets hammered down." Those who speak up or stand out are quickly labeled arrogant, and their talent gets crushed before it can grow. Chapter 3. The struggles of young people. Let me share one story. A Japanese university student joined an internship at an American company. Using his analytical skills, he proposed a bold idea. That led the project to great success. The staff praised him as a future leader. But when he returned to Japan and got a job, he was only assigned tasks like copying documents and organizing files. His ideas were rejected with "don't get ahead of yourself." Soon he lost his motivation. This gap perfectly symbolizes how Japanese youth are heroes abroad, but treated as nobodies at home. Chapter 4. The turning point, the rise of AI. But now, a force is emerging that can completely change this situation. That force is AI. AI doesn't care about age or titles. It can objectively measure results and output. Who worked most efficiently? Whose idea got the strongest response? Whose concept was truly innovative? AI evaluates all of this without bias. And more importantly, AI dramatically lowers the cost of trying. Creating videos, programming, design, writing skills that once required years of training can now be achieved with AI. In other words, the moment a young person thinks, "I want to try," this AI becomes their powerful set of training wheels. Chapter 5. Real examples of change. Let's look at real cases where AI helped young people get recognized beyond their age. Worldwide, in the U.S., a high school student developed a study app using generative AI. Within just a few months, it reached hundreds of thousands of downloads. With no money or experience, he secured millions of yen in funding from investors because AI allowed him to achieve professional-level results. In pharmaceuticals, AI has discovered new drug candidates in just months, a process that used to take a decade. Many of the researchers leading these breakthroughs are in their 20s. In Japan, university students have launched AI-driven startups, raising billions of yen. Investors no longer judged them as just students, but valued them for their results. At IT companies, engineers in their early 20s have used tools like GitHub Copilot to deliver breakthroughs and were promoted to project leaders ahead of older colleagues. Even in creative fields like YouTube and digital art, teenagers have leveraged AI to mass-produce high-quality content. Within days, some gained hundreds of thousands of followers skipping the years of paying dues once required in entertainment or publishing. AI is creating an environment where anyone can succeed quickly, regardless of age. Chapter 6, The Future of Youth EX AI. Right now, young people around the world are rising fast with AI. In Japan too, projects and research that once took 10 years are now producing results in just months with AI. When speed and results are visible to everyone, age can no longer be an excuse. It's no longer "you're too young." Instead, it becomes "who achieved this?" This shift will inevitably transform Japanese society. As AI continues to reveal achievements clearly, companies bound by seniority will be forced to embrace meritocracy. Chapter 7, Conclusion and Question. So here's the bottom line. Japanese youth, who once could only shine abroad, will soon be recognized fairly at home thanks to AI. A society where ability matters more than age. A culture where challenges are encouraged, not feared. A future where the nail that sticks out doesn't get hammered down, but instead drives innovation forward. And the key to this change is AI. So now I want to ask you, if AI could fairly evaluate young people's talents and create a society where anyone can take risks, would you support that future or reject it? Share your thoughts in the comments.